this is why I like motels. Right there. I was able to just pull up that little ramp right over there, right out in front. It's covered. But overall, she's doing good. She's in good shape. She's looking really good. All my mounts are still here. By the way, these are the snap mounts. Kind of thought they would be a little bit handier than they are. I don't know if they've been as useful as I was hoping they would be, but it is what it is. I do have my cramp buster. I also have a throttle lock. I have a battery pack that I've got kind of cinched to this bracket. This is not a quad lock or any fancy phone mount. It's just a very cheap phone mount that I've had for years and years, and it's still holding up. As far as I can tell, it hasn't done any damage to my iPhone. I'm still using the iPhone 12, so I don't know if the 12 is just more robust than the other models, but I haven't had any problems with it vibrating my camera so bad that it broke it or anything like that. And this bike is vibey. My thumb and my forefinger still have tingly in them today. I'm kind of curious to know how long that will last. I did read on a Royal Enfield forum some people suggesting grip puppies. If you've just look it up, go to Amazon. Grip puppies. They're kind of foam covers for your grips, so you don't replace your grips. These go over your grips, and they help reduce the vibration. I've never used those before, so I was a little concerned about, would the throttle slide underneath it, and so. But in hindsight, I am wondering if that would have been a great thing to have brought with me and just tried. It would be worth trying to see if that would help with the vibrations. And these are some of the firmer grips I've ever had on a bike, and the first couple hundred miles, I could really tell my hands were not used to that. So again, those are some little things, not big deal at all. A lot of people swap out their grips on expensive motorcycles. So a lot of people swap out the suspension on expensive motorcycles. The rear suspension probably could do with a little bit more spring in its step, and so I don't know if it just needs to be adjusted for my weight. It actually feels stiff to me, and so I can't imagine that they put it at the top of the controls on that, the highest level. That's what I'm trying to say. But overall, it's doing it. It's doing the thing.
Say what you want about Alabama, education, politics, income, but it's a beautiful state. From the beaches and the Gulf, to the rolling hills, to the trees, it's a beautiful state. Too bad it gets so stinking hot.
Words can't let them bring you down. Still, silence will drown the sound. Nobody knows where the wind will blow. How can they tell what the future holds? Get
45 mile per hour. That's what we like.
Don't say it won't
45, 55. That's a really great pace for this bike.
Take a breath and stay on track. Find what you've been searching for. Turn keys into every door.
Historic marker. I wonder what happened there. Church. Yeah, I know it's popular today to downplay the importance of religion in people's lives, or the good that the Christian church has done in the world. And we do own a lot of sinful choices as well. The church is full of sinful people following after a God who loves them deeply. But it also became a place where power and authority existed, and whenever there's a place of power and authority, there's going to be people that abuse that. This happened in every organization since the beginning of time. But to look at religion, and particularly Christianity, and say that it has only brought negative things to the world is just a misunderstanding of history. It's just not being truthful. Almost every hospital in the United States started as a Christian hospital. The United Methodist hospitals, the Baptist hospitals, the Catholic hospitals, almost every single hospital that started in the United States happened because of the churches. Almost every education system started from the churches. The fact that we read and write and share a common language is largely because of Christianity. The desire to know God's Word, to be able to read it, to be able to study it, to be able to know it and apply it to our lives, that was the endeavor of education to begin with. And yes, again, bad things have been done in the name of God. Bad things have been done in the name of Christianity. But by and large, the contribution to the world from Christianity, from the church, is unparalleled.
at the start of the end. Here comes your white knight. Got a foot on the edge, looking over the ledge, and everything will be just fine, turning inside out, falling out of time. If it's the final story, it's death and glory, and tomorrow the sun will rise and we'll start over again. We'll write a different story. We'll start over again. A tale of gods and glory. You gotta put up a fight, fade away. When it's all coming towards you, backed into a corner, it's time to find a way. Don't back down, just keep going. At the turn of the tide, only help you can find is the will to carry on. We'll write a different story. A tale of gods and glory. I'll leave my past behind me. We'll write a different story.
Just hit 800 miles! 800 miles on the Royal Enfield! There's a guy in the shop who had had this for 3 weeks. Said they had put 78 miles on it. Said, hey, that's not bad. I've had mine 3 days. I put 800 miles on it.
Just keep going. At the turn of the tide, only help you can find is the will to carry on. We'll write a different story. A tale of gods and glory. I'll leave my past behind me. We'll write a different story. We'll write a different story. A tale of gods and glory. I'll leave my past behind me. We'll write a different story. Start all over again. 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 We'll write a different story. A tale of gods and glory. I'll leave my past behind me. We'll write a different
last 8 seasons weren't very good, but the first 3 were fantastic.